up, y'all? I'm back, and I got new cards. Oh my god. So let's see what's going on for the collective. I'll have to try again on the individual signs readings. For some reason, I cannot keep my focus. Obviously, it's nothing wrong with me. I'm going to blame all y'all, and we're just going to go from there. So, in the meantime, until I can get my shit together when it comes to the individual signs reading, we're going to do this. This is for whom it may concern. This is any sign, any moon sign, any time that you happen to come across it. Let's see what comes out, because, you know, fuck it. And all that jazz, right? So what's going on? Unfolding beauty. Well, that's good. Whatever the fuck is unfolding, it's beautiful. Details. Alright, so clearly whatever is unfolding that is beautiful is going to be different for all of y'all motherfuckers. So let's see. What's the situation? What's the overall situation of whatever is unfolding beautifully? Ooh. Desire. An interlude. Awesome. Okay, so this could literally be what's unfolding, you know, in all these little details, right? It's where the devil is. So whatever is unfolding beautifully, it is this interlude to desire, right? There's a pause. Timing is a factor in this situation, but if you look at this card, it looks like somebody's eating popcorn, right? There's anticipation around this. Whatever it is that somebody is desiring, it looks like it's unfolding beautifully, right? All the details seem to match up. There's lust, there is sexual chemistry. And again, timing is a factor. This could have come after a pause. You know, sometimes we need to pause and regroup and get our shit together, you know, pack it up in a book bag, take it to the shit store, just get our shit together, right? Somebody did that, and now that they've gotten their shit together, there is an interlude into another liaison. Do you see what I'm saying? Somebody is coming out of a period of pausing and being quiet and still to a place of desiring something new, and whatever this is that they're desiring, well, it looks like it's desiring them back, and it looks like it's unfolding beautifully, but it's the little things about it. It's not like, oh, I desire your money because you're a millionaire, right? It's not that I desire your, you know, the status that surrounds you because you're the, you know, you're Miss Universe. It's the details. It's the little things that are responsible for this chemistry that's going on, right? So let's get some words. Somebody wants to say about this. What do we got to say? I can't take it anymore. Some of y'all might be having sex for the first time with this new person, right? Some of y'all could be hooking up for the first time. You could have had your first kiss. You could have gone to the movie theater and had your first kiss. Could have drove to make out point after eating chili cheese fries with bread. That's an Adventure Time reference. Where's the camera so I can point? That's an Adventure Time reference. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go figure it out. You know what I mean? If you don't know, you should know. I used to eat chili cheese fries with bread. I'm kidding. Please go watch Adventure Time. I reference it so much. Anyway, yeah, this, will you leave me like the others? Fuck out of here. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I know we all, like, when something new happens, especially after, that's too many. When something new happens, especially after we've just got finished dealing with something disgusting, when something new happens, it feels like a trap. That's probably why that's coming out. Will you leave me like the other ones, right? But don't sabotage yourself, right? Like, don't ruin it off the bat. If you've got something good, see where it goes. Like I said, get your shit together and keep it together, because you might, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to fuck yourself up, especially if this is all going good. Well, somebody can't come to you now. Yeah, because you found somebody else. Let's see. I want out. Well, take this a few ways. Let us spray. Hold on. Interlude. I don't know where to start, and the way I've treated you was wrong. This feels like a different person entirely from this situation. Yes, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, yes, you could absolutely be desiring someone new, but I also think that there's someone over here that is still desiring you, right? So an interlude clearly is the beginning of something. It's the flirting stage, right? The talking to stage. So, you know, maybe because of the timing, someone, it's like, okay, if someone wants to flirt with you, but it's like, oh shit, I don't know where to start, right? Maybe you've been out of the game so long, you don't even remember how to flirt. But nevertheless, the details of this are unfolding beautifully. And what I mean by beautifully is the exact way that it's supposed to. And as these details unfold in your interlude, they also unfold over here. And for somebody, it is creating desire. Because seeing you with someone else is also showing them that the way they treated you was wrong. Right? You starting something with somebody else has got the attention of this person over here. And because they are watching you, details, all up in the details of your life for whatever the fucking reason, they're seeing where they went wrong with you as they see you go the right way with this new person. Does that make sense? Okay. But this right here, this is confusing. I don't think all of this is one person. I think this is a mix of your details and this person's details. Details. And they're all unfolding as they should. So let's get more. Somebody can't come to someone else now. And I think it's because someone has started something new. But there's also something here where it's like somebody wants out. And I think it's this person over here. Whatever the fuck it is they're doing, they want out. Because whatever it is keeping them from coming to you. But at the same time, it really isn't, because what's keeping them from coming towards you is you don't fucking want them anymore. Somebody don't want them anymore. They have a romantic interlude to something else. They don't even know where to start. They're so over, I don't want to say overwhelmed, but it's just like, oh my God, I had no idea, right? Whole new world over here. Meanwhile, this person is desiring the same person that they know that they treated wrong. As in, when you find something new, all of a sudden the old wants to start sniffing back around. Fuck out of here. No. I'm sorry. For some of you it might be yes, but for me it will always be no. It's not all about me though. I have to learn that. But see, you see, you see though, return. Told you. Somebody wants to return. Somebody wants to come back because they're realizing that the way they treated you was wrong. The problem that I have with that is, what did it take for them to realize that they were not treating you right? Oh, I don't know, for you to start with somebody else. That's all. Will you leave me like the others? Who's talking about this? Escaping. Yeah, and again, see, this is where I feel like this person's energy and this person's energy gets mixed up here in the middle, because this, I feel like, is, again, whoever has started this new interlude, this new thing, I feel like this specific card is them. Will you leave me like the others? Will you do me the way this person did me? You know what I mean? Because it's like, and if you feel that way, like if you feel there's anything about this new person that reminds you of the old person, you're going to avoid it, you're going to block it, you're going to push it away, right? You're going to escape, because you're not going to let it get you caught up the way this motherfucker over here did. So I do feel like, for whoever I'm talking to, and if I'm talking to multiple people, try to keep up. Will you leave me like the others? Well, you know what? If I ever at one point during this interlude feel like you will do me like the others, I will avoid you, I will block you, and I will push you away. Therefore, we don't even need to worry about this, because we already know what we would do should this come to pass, right? So I feel like if we're starting a new relationship, yes, this might have entered your head. You know what I mean? Hashtag intrusive thoughts. God, don't we love those, right? Right. But I feel like you were able to easily escape. Escapeeee. I feel like you were able to escape this little roadblock, starting whatever this new thing is up here, because it's like, you know what? If you do me like you did the others, I'm gonna walk the fuck away like I did the others. So what's next? That's where I feel like the energy shifts, because someone is saying, I can't come to you now. Let's get something about it. Conflicted. All right? Somebody can't come to you now, but what did I say? It's not just for one reason. There is a conflict here. There's multiple things, okay? So it's like someone can't come to you now, because if we're talking about this person over here, this person that went off and chased their sexual desire, and the way that they did it was treating you wrong, right? This person, they can't come to you now. Yeah, in part, they can't come to you because of their choices, but they also can't come to you because of your choices. They might have chose to indulge in this desire, sure, true enough. But you also decided to walk away. But see, this person, they're not looking at what they did. They're not looking at their choices. They're saying, I can't come to you now because you have a new interlude. Make that make sense. I mean, you don't have to actually, because yes, but what Pirates of the Caribbean, same story, different version, and both are true. They are. But it depends on the point of view, now doesn't it? So, who I'm talking to, I suppose I'm talking to both y'all. I'm gonna try. I like it when it's one person that I'm talking to, but I think, yeah, influences are not for me, for y'all. I want out. Somebody wants out of like the mess, right? The mess that comes with attachments, the mess that comes with third parties, the mess that comes with peers and being influenced, right? Peer pressure, other people being in your shit. You know, somebody wants out of that. But I'm kind of getting the energy of somebody started like biting off more than they can chew. This person wants to heal it now, right? We've got healing. But then someone else is at their breaking point. They've reached the end of their line. When this person wants to pull back, this person wants to let go. I can't come to you now. Well, whose fault is that? Is it the fault of the person who pulled away initially? Or is it the fault of the person who said, I don't want you to come back to me? Is it anybody's fault, right? That's what these say. You can literally read them and see that that's what these say. But for both of you, I mean, because there are clearly two different people that I'm talking to here. Details. Both of y'all's situation, the devil is in the details. For both of these points of view, it's unfolding beautifully. Somehow, some way, some shape, some form, however this is going about, it's supposed to be this way. So what I would say to both parties, where I feel like we both can agree on the approach, let go. Let go of everything except yourself. Do you. Do what you know you need to do. And watch how it unfolds. Attend to your details, right? Details. You see it right here in this card. I don't have Tourette's, I promise. Look, details. Virgo. And I said that from the time that we started with these cards. It feels like to me that I'm talking to two people. Details for you. Details for you. Details. That is where the devil lives, my friend. But the thing about this is I don't see the devil anywhere in sight. Everything is unfolding as it should. Okay? Everything is unfolding as it should. Surrender and live in the unexpected. What did I just tell you? Let go. Let go of everything except the things that you know you need to do, and those things that you are wanting to come to you, let them go and watch what they do. Don't try to control it. Just stand back and watch what they do. Right? It reminds me of like Judge Judy, when like the two 21-year-olds who were getting a divorce and they were both devastated, right? They put the puppy down in between the two of them, and to see who the puppy wanted to go to. Don't. Just let Old Yeller pick who he wants to go, go home with. And it's going to unfold beautifully, because whoever he chooses, you know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be a Timmy falling down the well. I'm kidding. But what I'm saying is, let it go. Just let it be. Nobody is in control of the situation. If we were in control of the situation, we would not be conflicted, and somebody would not wanting to return. You know what I mean? Somebody would not be trying to escape these influences, and somebody would not be conflicted about coming back, right? Somebody wouldn't be trying to heal, and there would be no romantic interlude. There would certainly be no breaking point, right? If everything was as, the way y'all both wanted it, we wouldn't be having this. But there is a disconnect here somewhere. Details for you. Details for you. Both of y'all have a situation. It is unfolding as it should. My only advice is let the boy watch. Just let it go. Let it do what it's going to do. So let's get some tarot. Well, that was quick. Why though? Ooh. So somebody wants to return, right? Somebody wants to return. They were waiting for this, but I feel like this person... Two things. They actually might be following my advice, and they might have stopped, like, focusing so much on this, right? They might be stopping waiting for it and just trying to, like, live their lives, is what I see up here, which good on ya for that, right? But, I mean, there's also a section here where, like, somebody has given up waiting altogether. They're given up on the possibility of a return. And they're having fun in their life, which might be the thing that has led to this interlude over here, right? But then at the same time, someone is waiting. And yes, they are trying to party and drink it away, but someone is waiting and they're desiring and they're realizing that the way I've treated you was wrong. Because if you look at these two cards, there's one person, you know, you have the card of return up here. I can't take it anymore. They're straight up waiting. They don't have a whole lot of faith, but they're waiting on things to go back to the way they were. But then if you look at this card right here, you know, the way they're going about it is... While they're waiting on something, while they have an absolute definitive care, they're hanging out with people that are carefree. And you know, this could be the reason that they're finally seeing you now and the way they treated you now. Because, yes, they're out with these people as a distraction, but they aren't being distracted. Does that make sense? They can't distract themselves from this because the desire to return is too strong, okay? They can't identify with these people. They can't relate to them because they're not the same. This person does have responsibilities. These people don't. So when they're with them, they're desiring something. And what they're desiring is what makes them feel comfortable, right? What makes them feel familiar. And for a lot of you, whoever this person is over here, the thing that makes them feel familiar is you. Meanwhile, you have a whole new interlude going on, right? To something new. But with this person, they want to release these attachments and these influences, right? They want out. I'm not just talking shit. You see it. They want out. They want to release this. Whatever this was that they were desiring so bad, they want to release it. They want to purify it. They want to cleanse it. These third parties, these attachments, these peers, these other people's input into their business, whatever it is, whatever was influencing this from the outside in, this person over here has a desire to heal it and clean up their side of the street because they're realizing how wrong they did you. Okay? And their distractions aren't distracting them enough anymore. So, you know what I mean? But they're at the same time, they're seeing you starting to distract yourself. Now we have, well, shit. There goes one of my candles. Hold on. Be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm clumsy as shit. The candle, she's all better now. We put her back together. I relit the fire. I had to go outside, right? And this flame right here, I had to go outside and get a stick and a stone, manually use the stick and the stone to put the batteries back in the candle. Do y'all see it? Thank God. It's a miracle. Anyway, so at the bottom of this, oh my God, that's ridiculous. At the bottom, though, somebody is completely happy. And dare I say somebody is a tad bit arrogant because it's like, how's that working out for you? It's terrible. I'm not laughing at it because it's not funny. Will you leave me like the others with this down here? Okay, yeah, somebody... And again... Now, I want to separate from everything else over here, okay? Just focus on this person that's having the interlude. I feel like this is a conversation between you and this other person that you've just met, right? The High Priestess, upright. She doesn't say anything. She ain't making no small talk. She just sits and she knows things, right? That's what she does. But when she's upside down, sometimes she'll talk to you. She'll open up. That type of thing. But also, from the other side, like if you were the person dealing with the High Priestess when they're reversed, you might be intimidated because you don't know anything about them. This person's a mystery to you, and it's also a mystery as to why they're interacting with you. And again, if you're coming off of a situation like what we've been talking about, and you meet someone like this, the High Priestess also represents sexual desire. So this person could be very attractive, and it might be confusing. Why all of a sudden, especially if I'm escaping a relationship, who is this sexy stranger cornering me in a corner? Corneringly, right? What's going on? Let's see. This person, okay, so I like this person. They are very upfront. They're very upfront. They don't mince words. Like, if they want you, they want you. If you kind of look at her stance, like, it's like, what's it going to be? You know what I mean? Like, if you're meeting a person like this, if this is an interlude, it's like, I like you and I want you. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. The choice is yours. Because nothing is more important than booty. I'm kidding. Booty is more important than water. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been watching the Boondocks, and that shit is just fucking fantastic. But basically, this is somebody that you find out real quick what you're dealing with. And maybe that's what starts this interlude, right? You see the clouds building behind her, building up in the background and shit. Maybe that's what causes this to pop off. Maybe that's why you don't know where to start, because you've never dealt with somebody that's so transparent and so real. You know, and now that you've reached your limit with what you're tolerating, you're presented with a whole nother other thing. It's like, I've had it. Have you now? Well, how do you feel about this? And then it shows that, you know, the universe presents you with something that you've never experienced in your life. And it's like, oh, well, that's different. Now I'm conflicted. You know? But it's good. It's like, all jokes aside, especially if someone is in this energy of escaping, this person is like a breath of fresh air. This is like, where have you been hiding? Where have you been all my life? Where did you come from? Like I said, breath of fresh air, because they're going to tell you what it is. You won't have to wait with this person. You don't have to sit there and let your imagination get the better of you when it comes to the details, because this person will give it to you up front. That type of thing, right? Now tell me about why I can't come to you, because I feel like this is it. Yes, I feel like this is a different energy. This is this person. I can't come to you now. Now I'm conflicted because, look, they see you. They see you happy. Whatever this interlude is, you didn't know where to start. You didn't even see this coming. But you were already at your breaking point. Already at my breaking point. It just can't get no worse than this. Like, the next thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get run over by a truck, because the only thing God can do, the only thing left that God can do to me is take me out of this fucking world. But nope. Nope. Which way is it? He tricked you. The thing he can do is introduce you to this bitch. And I'm not sitting up here trying to call no hoe no bitch. I'm kidding. Not calling anybody a bitch, but I will say this. They can be. And I don't take that back. They can be. The Queen of Swords can be an absolute bitch, but it's like a righteous bitch, right? She's in the upright. She's not going to pop off for no reason. But she's also not going to sit there and be fake and act like she don't know who you are and what you said about her. Does that make sense? But anyway, this is a different person. So cut that, right? This person over here that is desiring to return, desiring to heal, and knows that the way that they have treated you was wrong. This person knows they can't come to you now because this person is making you so goddamn happy. You look at the backs turned to this person over here. You don't even see them anymore. Now they're conflicted, right? Because they thought this was going to be theirs. That was the goal. Because you had two different situations. Don't everybody want to be happy regardless of what sign you are? They wanted this, but they can't. They didn't find it. If they found it, they wouldn't be trying to come back to you. But they can't come back to you now, even if they want to, which they do. They couldn't come back to you now because now you found the happiness. Damn. Now they want out. What do you want out of? The same thing. This could also be an Aquarius. Aquarius could have something to do with, I want out. I want out of these influences. I want out of these attachments. I want out of these third parties. I want out of this fucking friend group, right? The star is healing, and we literally have that next to the healing card. If you think I'm talking shit, here you go. There you go. That's what they want, healing. You don't think the star means healing? Fucking Google it. And I don't mean to act like this, but I do. Okay? It's 110% on purpose. Read the cards. They say exactly what I say. So for all y'all out there talking shit, learn to read. Excuse me. Thank you. Right? It's in the details. Yeah. Now watch it continue to unfold beautifully. Unlike your face. Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, this person wants to heal it now. They want out of whatever they're in. They want out of these third parties. Whatever they left this for and they're in and out, they want to come back to it. They're defensive about what they want, about why they did what they did, but the reason that they're so defensive is because they know what they did was wrong. It's not a thing of like, you're wrong because you wanted this. It's all about the way you do things. It's the way you go about doing things. And there is something over here. I do have 2 queens, right? The gender doesn't have to matter, but I feel like whoever I'm talking to, there is one person and there is another person. You are escaping one person down here. And if you look at it like this, with just these cards, considering these cards, there almost looks like there's somebody, right? This person right here. They almost look like they found something out, because the High Priestess reversed is a secret revealed, right? Like upright, it's a secret. Like this, the secret is known. So someone knows a secret, and they're telling somebody to kind of just go away. You wanted to escape so bad? Escapeeee, right? Escapeeee, spelled just like escape. Escapeeee. So someone's kind of telling you, will you leave me like the others? And it's like, you know what I mean, though? But it's still not negative. I wish y'all could see inside my head. It's still not negative in this sense, because there's someone, it's like, if you want to leave, leave. Right? If you leave me like the others, basically, this makes me think of somebody asking someone else, are you going to do me the way the other ones did? Right? Because the Queen of Swords, she's been through a lot. She's the only queen that has armed herself. She's the only queen that does not need a king. Whatever she's doing, she knows how to do it. And if she even thinks for 1 second that you will leave her like the others, she will not hesitate to send you on your fucking way. Right? So I feel like this is a conversation over here. But nevertheless, there is another person up here. You can't see it because of my camera angle. But you have the Queen of Cups. To be fair, this could be talking about an air sign and a water sign. I do have air signs, specifically Aquarius. But I also have water signs, specifically Scorpio. So that could be a thing. I can't come to you now and conflict it. Somebody might also want to be a part of something, right? Like a friend could want to be a part of something, but now they can't be a part of it because, you know, they want to return. They can't take this isolation anymore. They can't take this being in the doghouse anymore. But now they can't come to you because it's like maybe there was a disagreement, right? Maybe somebody said, well, fuck it. If that's how you feel, walk away. All right? Somebody did, right? Somebody motherfucking escapeed and they walked away. And now somebody's waiting on them to come back, but they ain't coming back. Why? Because they're happy. Now this person is figuring out that, oh damn, I told them to go the fuck on, and they went the fuck on, and now they're happier over there than they were with me. But I can't come back because I'm the one that told them to fucking go the fuck on. It's that type of thing, right? But now they want out. Now they want somebody to save them. They want to clean themselves up from this shit they've been rolling around in. Does that make sense? But who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Because over here, I feel like somebody has already reached their breaking point. They're at the point where they're entertaining something new. And it has all their attention. Look at these 2 cards. I don't even know where to start. Look at it. Like, that's... Shit, God damn it. I got to get better at this. She's putting all her feels and attention into that goddamn cup. She don't even know where to start. Like, that's how fascinated somebody is with this something new, right? Because they've already reached their breaking point. Okay? They've reached their breaking point. They're fine with something new. They don't know where to start, but anything's better than what they had at this point. Meanwhile, this person over here, they want this person back. And part of the reason they want them back so much, god damn it, nails. Anyway, it says desire. I think you can see it from here. The way they know the way they treated you was wrong. So that's why they want to come back. That's a weird thing, right? And it happens all the time. But this person wants to come back because they know that the way they treated somebody was wrong. Don't do anything, right? I keep saying that. It's going to unfold the way it's supposed to. But let's get more. Ooh. The Sun. I'm going to keep going because I have so much to say about that. Oh my god. 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 The Queen of Cups again, y'all. Look. Queen of Cups again. With this Queen of Swords. Oh, I have so much to say. 2 cards. Alright. Oof. Y'all. You can't make this shit up. The star and the star at the same time in 2 different decks. Just wait. I'm getting there. I'm getting to it. Shit's crazy. It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, except that. I'm sorry. Hold on, excuse me. Oh my god. Alright. So up here we have the sun. Up here at the top, okay? Oh, god damn it, cards. Hold on. I hate it when that happens. Okay. These 2 came out. They were left on the counter after I picked up that deck, and then they fell on the floor. 2 of Swords and Justice, okay? So Justice could have been blocked in this. There could have been something about blocking somebody was Justice. There could have been something about once you blocked somebody, justice was served. There's something here about not saving somebody, okay? And what I mean when I say that is you have the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. You won't readily see it in this deck. You kind of have to know what you're talking about, but you can Google it. 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. What this is saying under the I can't come to you card, I cannot intervene on your behalf. I can't save you. Okay? I can't save you and be happy in my life at the same time. At some point, you have to step up and take responsibility for your life and your happiness. I can't do this for you. And back here, you know, if we look with this Queen of Cups, right? We have it again. We have the Star and the Queen of Cups. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is at a distance, but there's something about this person. They radiate hope, or there's something here that, something about them that allows someone to see, okay? It's weird, and I'm going to think about it some more to try to figure out how to say it. But these came out. I'm going to leave these up here because this really, swords are details. Why am I pointing like the camera's right there? Swords are details, right? Details. There's 2 of them. Details. What do we say in this card? This way? Details, okay? These fell out, and this is what I shuffled out before we even started this, okay? And then what it wants you to do is not interfere. And the other card that came out was unfolding beautifully, right? So then these fell out. Details, and justice. Don't touch it, okay? Don't try to fix anything. Don't try to force anything. You risk some serious karma if you get in the way of this shit, because karma is at play at the moment. Don't do anything, all right? Don't bring that shit upon your head, okay? But back to what we were saying. Somebody can't come to you now and they're conflicted as to what to do because, you know, you're already happy. And they know that you aren't going to come in and save them because you've started something somewhere else, right? Interlude. You have another shit going on over here. This person might have been kind of bitchy, like when they found out about it, right? You have the Queen of Swords finding out about the Queen of Cups. You can really kind of imagine this chick saying, "Oh, you want that? Then go get that." Like, man, I guess you're just going to go do this, right? You can imagine that, but look at it. This person's just chilling, minding her business, being who she is. This person, well, go have her if you want her. Okay, but what did you do, though? Right? What were these secrets that came out about you? But there's definitely 2 people at play. It doesn't have to be female either. You know, the gender doesn't matter, but this is a very feminine energy. And I would be willing to put my money on it that we are talking about a female. We could be talking about, like I said, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do have Libra up here with the Justice, and I do have Aquarius down here with the Star. With the World, I have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Aquarius 3 times. Also Scorpio is out here too. I'm telling you. Those are the signs. Where are my cards? What do I need? Oh. I need to continue. I need to pay attention. So, okay, so somebody wants out. They want out of these influences. Somebody wants out of the shit that they're in, of the shit that they put themselves in, right? But this could also be somebody wanting to distance themselves from all of this, okay? They know the way they've treated you was wrong. They want to heal it and all that stuff. But I'll be honest with you, with the 5 of Cups here The Queen of Cups here, the Queen of Cups here, and the cup that's in the world. I feel like someone has already walked away. I saw that here with the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups. And if you look at this card, someone is having to walk away. They look disappointed. This looks like a sad card. Somebody, they might try to fight for it, but ultimately I feel like they'll end up walking away because of this interlude that has been started over here. I don't think this is a situation where there will be a do-over. I don't think there's anything left to wait for in this. Up here with the Three of Wands reversed and the Three of Cups, normally this can indicate a reunion, but this means don't hold your breath for it when it's upside down. Ain't nothing coming in. Don't hold your breath for a reunion. And with the Sun, I was so happy to see, if you look at this, somebody has found their other half. They found somebody who mirrors them. Who knows what it'll be, but there's something here. And again, that's might be why this High Priestess is upside down. It's out now. This is exposure all the way around. It's coming up from the underworld into the light. Same thing with this. If somebody escapeed, well, it's coming out that they aren't escapeeing by themselves. They found somebody, right? That's why there's no reason to hold your breath, whoever's waiting on this person to come back. Don't hold your breath. They found somebody else, and I feel like somebody is finding out about this. They're finding out that too much has been done, and on top of too much being done, something new has been started. And what I mean is you have the Eight of Wands plus the Three of Wands. You know what I mean? Normally you'd get to the 10, but even too much was done for that. Now you're at the 11. The 11, you start back over with the Ace, and the Ace indicates something new beginning. There is no one coming to save this person. If they are, it is not who they expect it to be, right? It's not their ex-partner. Ain't nobody coming to save anybody. This person out here that wants out, yeah, they want to heal it on both sides. But there's so many attachments. It's like, I almost feel like this, whatever this person has going on, it's kind of like the Titanic. Yeah, we bailed out this compartment. We bailed out that compartment. But guess what? There's too much water coming in. You can bail out whatever you want. But no matter what we do, from this point forward, Titanic will founder. Okay. Leave me alone. It's my day off. But anyway, yeah, somebody is realizing that this cannot be saved. Too much damage has been done, right? One person is walking away disappointed and wanting to pray and really just get out of what they've put themselves in. And then the other person has a new interlude started, and they really don't know where to start. They just know that they've reached their breaking point, and that this person down here feels like a breath of fresh air after coming from where they're coming from. Of feeling trapped, right? Of feeling trapped in whatever they were in. This interlude, this escapade, is an intervention. God, I'm so bad at holding these cards to the camera. This is an intervention, right? Somebody, maybe they didn't dodge a bullet, right? Because at one point, this was everything they wanted. Happiness, kids, together. They didn't dodge a bullet. But they escaped a bullet, okay? This escapade, this turned into an intervention. What started as a chance encounter turned into a saving grace. Does that make sense? And I feel, honestly, I'm not even taking sides in this. I feel like there's, again, I can't. Look at it. This is details. This is you and this person, somebody. I'm not taking sides in this because there's not anything. This is choices. This isn't crime, right? In a relationship, in love, all is fair in love and war, okay? The only thing is just understand that every action has a consequence. But when it comes to love, there should be an unspoken agreement at the door that when hearts and worlds collide, sometimes they get broken. You know what I mean? It's the risk of doing business, basically, okay? So, again, somebody wanted what they wanted. That's fine. But then someone else stumbled upon what they didn't even know that they wanted, but now is making them happy, and that's fine. You're not really, I mean, you're entitled to feel how you feel, but if we're being fair, person A went to go get what they desired, and then after person A went to what they desired, person B was desired by somebody or went to what they desire, but now person A sees that and it's like, shit, I did person B really wrong, I want to go fix that. Person B don't want that no more. You're gonna have to figure that out, because person B has done walked away. 1, 2, 5, 6, right? The past. 7, 8. Okay? Those cups are still standing. 8 cups are still upright. But 3 have left the building. What somebody wants, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see it happen. But what something is, right? What something is, I feel like it has a chance to go the distance with the World card, right? So, I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, but I really feel like whatever is going on as a whole in this situation, the details, and the unfolding beautifully with the justice, don't do anything. Don't try to fix it. Let it go and see where it goes. I think this in and of itself is karma for multiple people, and you're not meant to fuck with it. You're just meant to move how you move. Oh God. All right, that was Virgo, but I wasn't ready. So now I have Libra, Jupiter, and the number 2. You see? 2 people is who I'm talking to. Details. This situation involves 2 people and also 2 different outcomes. It's not done yet, but I would advise everybody to sit tight and don't do anything yet. So, oh, some people want to know a timeline or a time frame. Let us see what it says. Told you. Release the need to control the situation. Don't do anything. Trust that it will happen. I'm only holding it this close, completely in front of the camera, because I am the worst person about being like, I told you so. Oh yeah, I was right. Anyway, I was right. So trust that it will happen when the time is right. Release the need to control the situation and just live. Like, be in the moment. This is not a situation of right or wrong. This is simply a situation of you both made a choice and you both about to get consequences. The details of which are coming. In the meantime, please continue doing what you were doing. Carry on, as is tradition. You see what I'm saying? But yes, be fair. Be optimistic, and if you are with someone else, make sure you're treating the motherfuckers right. You see, I mean, it always comes out, right? What did Papa Legba say? Anybody ever watch American Horror Story Coven, right? The witches. Everybody got to pay in the end. All right. I hope that made sense. I hope that helped. Thank you. I will see you again. Bye.